It's in Africa, right? Does anybody know? It's called Burundi. All right, we're going to talk about chapter 9 from the text. It's called Doctors Without Borders. My friend, Casey Johnson, who I have known since I was in the first grade, last year he went to Burundi with MSF, or rather with Doctors Without Borders. What happened was MSF determined if there was a need for support. There were over 150,000 people in Burundi who were suffering. They had no access to health care. So MSF began a humanitarian campaign. The primary services were pre- and postnatal care. Does anybody know what that means? Do you know what it means when someone is pregnant and they have to go to the doctor?
Yeah.
That's called prenatal care. And after the baby is born, that is called postnatal care. Has anyone in the class ever had surgery?
Yes.
Yeah? What was your surgery, Francis?
Nose surgery.
Your nose?
Yeah.
Nose?
Twice. Because I have well, I don't know how do you say when your nose is broken?
Yeah.
8 times.
From fighting?
Fighting, yeah.
You're tough. Who else has had surgery? Guys, what's been your surgery? On your leg? And how about you?
Under my feet.
Under your feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some people that have had some surgery in here. That's what MSF does. They do surgery. They fight some illnesses too. Malaria, have you heard of malaria?
Yeah.
Yes. Typhoid fever, have you ever heard of that?
No. Yeah.
Some of you have, some of you haven't. Do you know what malnutrition means?
Yeah.
What?
My country, all the kids have the illness.
Well, it's not talking about math like the math you do in school.
This is, I didn't know.
Like if there's a hurricane, the aftermath will be that the trees have all blown down and the houses have lost their roofs. That's the aftermath.
Agencies, maybe, what kind of agencies you want to tell
Like
me?
a humanitarian.
Okay.
Humanitarian is one of our words. A humanitarian agency is an organization that does work that helps people with their health.
Okay.
Then you're going to have operating funds. You're going to have money that you can use to operate your business. So MSF or DWB has to have operating funds to go into the hospitals and do their services. They've got to have money, and actually they get their money from the public. 80% of their money comes from the public giving donations. The MSF provides emergency medical assistance, and they bear witness publicly to the plight of the people it assists. Does everybody remember bear witness? What about plight? Do you know what plight means? All right, MSF has proven expertise in the field of epidemiology. Anybody know what expertise means? Besides Francisco, or it's hard to say.
No, I think if the 80% come from the government, it's not independence.
You guys can remember these definitions now that we've gone over them? Or are they going to go in one ear and out the other? You'll remember them? You know what, maybe you can do for homework when you go home is write out the definitions for the underlined words on the handout. And that, when you write things out, it reinforces it in your brain.
Yeah.
So when you write the definition, it gets in your brain and you will remember it better. All right, guys.
Yeah.